Hey, just wanted to give you a couple of observations and thoughts. Observations from quarantine, but just a few thoughts as well. We're doing a lot of waiting, right? Like that's all we're doing. We're just waiting. We don't know what we're waiting for, but we're waiting. And like the highlights of my week now is I get to go out and go to the store, get some milk, get some eggs, maybe get some toilet paper. I don't know what we're doing with that, America. What's the deal with toilet paper? Like it's not that kind of virus. Okay, can we stop? Can we just all agree and stop hoarding toilet paper? All right, whatever. So yeah, we're spending a lot of time waiting, and it's just this thing I've been thinking about a lot lately because it's what we got. We got time, and so it made me think of a verse that we talk about a great deal in regards to spending time with the Lord, kind of pulling away, retreating. And it's the verse in Psalm chapter 46, verse 10 that says, "Be still and know that I'm God." And tremendous verse. And it deals with this idea of sure, getting quiet and pulling back and listening. But part of the being still is the waiting. And so maybe your routine right now, like you're doing the same stuff every day. You're getting up, you're looking at the same people. You're like, oh, you're still here. Yeah, I'm still here. And maybe you think, man, this is a huge waste of time. It is not. And so I would encourage you that in the waiting, that you would listen. You would listen to the Lord. You would take the opportunity to hear from Him, to learn from the Lord. And so in your waiting, in this time, this bonus time that we have, like no other point in history where the world is just shut down. Listen to the Lord. Listen to what He has to say. Yeah. So be still. Know that I'm God. Psalm 46, verse 10. Yep. Here's an observation from quarantine before we go. Amy and I had this discussion not too long ago, and there should be some sort of protocol for how long you are supposed to wait before you eat someone's leftovers. Okay? You know, things are a little different now. I mean, we're cooking some, we're just picking stuff up. Man, I wish I could sit down in a restaurant and eat chips and salsa. They taste better there. But when you bring something home, like Amy brought me a piece of pie home and stuck it in the fridge. And apparently she thinks that there's like a 24-hour rule that if you don't eat something within 24 hours, that it is then up for grabs. And can I tell you there is no rule in place for that. And so I would like to set just some ground rules for eating leftovers, eating someone else's leftovers. And they are as follows. A spouse may eat their spouse's leftovers if they ask, and there is no time frame except for you must wait up until one day before the item goes bad. And then if you get to that point, the item's going to go bad tomorrow, then you don't have to ask. Okay? So there's rule number one. Children, you may never eat leftovers of someone else's. I'm sorry, you got to get your own house and get your own food. And so if we could adhere to these, it causes great friction when you come home and you think, man, I'm going to get that lasagna, and it's not there. It has been consumed. And so just trying to help you out, just a little observation from quarantine. So hope you're doing well, and we love you. We'll look forward to touching base, seeing you on Sunday. Have a good one. Bye.